We visited one of the UK's most beautiful yet criminally underrated places. And with it just being an hour and a half away from London, this is why you should be planning your next trip to the New Forest too. Located in southern England between Southampton and Bournemouth, the New Forest was founded in 1079 by William the Conqueror and is now the largest piece of unenclosed pasture land in England, meaning that animals have free roam around the place. And you can bump into them quite literally anywhere, in the forests, in the roads, or in the towns and villages themselves. This makes it a truly magical destination. One of the best things you can do in the New Forest is to simply explore it on foot, stopping at one of the many dedicated walks in the area. Our favourite walks that we did were in the Blackwater area, the first being the Tall Trees Trail, where you'll get to walk amongst some of the tallest trees in Britain, like the Coast Redwood tree, which can grow to double the size of Nelson's Column. But the stars of the show are the giant sequoia trees, which stand alongside each other with a path running in between. They are ginormous. It was a really great sight to see, and the walk itself was very gentle and easy. The other walk I would recommend to you began from the Puttles Bridge car park, just a little further up the road from the Tall Trees Trail start. As soon as we got out the car, we saw horses within the woods sipping their hoofs in the stream. It looked like something straight out of a fairy tale. You can follow this path up to Whitesfield Moor, where you're more than likely greeted by an abundance of horses and Exmoor ponies. A place we had heard there'd be a good chance of seeing animals roaming freely within a village was Burley. Unfortunately, we didn't see any this time, but it's still a great place to visit. Though tiny, it's got an interesting folklore, it's filled with witchy shops, and it has tea rooms and a cider farm nearby. While rivers whisper truth as they flow down. Buckler's Hard is a small 18th century maritime village, largely kept the same as it was back in its heyday. A lovely thing to do here, especially if you have a toddler like us, is to take a 30-minute river trip to spot some wildlife. We were lucky enough to spot a seal on our journey, and our toddler absolutely loved it. Opens a world through an ancient door. The silence alive, yet brimming with sound. In the arms of solitude, I am found. Oh, whispering pines, sing me your tune. With being so close and with two little ones in tow, we of course had to visit Paulton's Park, home to Peppa Pig World, and would highly recommend, if you have a day spare, to make a visit to. It is one of the cleanest and best theme parks we have been to in the UK. There are rides for everyone. Our kids could go on lots of different rides, not only just in Peppa Pig World, but there was also big scary rides for the adults as well. Near enough didn't queue at all for anything, and we still didn't have enough time to visit every attraction. It was honestly such a great day out, and the perfect way to finish our New Forest staycation. But we had one more surprise left in store for us, as on our way out of the New Forest, on our way back to Kent, we just happened to come across a pony roundup. But yeah, it was just another nod to the magic of this place. So yeah, if you haven't been, I would thoroughly recommend it.